The following is a paid program and does not necessarily reflect the views or ideas of the staff or management of KWSH or the 110 Broadcast Group.
Stone Go Seminole Jeremy FULTZ, Cheho Jifkadosen, Mojinita Hadamnita He Dajan Popohoyan. I am your host, Jeremy FULTZ. And drum roll, please. My co-host today, Mr. Delaney PENNOCK, ladies and gentlemen, a fan favorite of the show. He is here live and in person in studio. Usually our production assistant, but today he is back behind the microphone. Delaney, the people out there want to hear your voice.
It's Jay.
The man of many words, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Yeah. He is not only Ojeezy, but a Seminole tribal member.
Wing Clan.
Woo. It's indigenous in here today, folks. I'm feeling that indigenous pride.
Proud.
And Delaney Mojinita Tasachoji Humgandos.
Oslido.
Tasachoji Alagis. So today is March the 1st. We got through February okay? February.
I got you.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. I can say Tasachoji, but I can't say February. February. And so that kind of leads us into our joke of the day. Oh, you're in the hot seat today. This weekend, it's Tuesday. What'd you do this weekend?
What'd I do? We went to some basketball games. Went and watched LRC represent up in Stroud.
LRC, Nagady.
Oh, Little River Conference. Sorry.
All of us ain't from Seminole.
Well, you should get to know the lingo around here then. LRC, Little River Conference. So it's their regional area play. Some big games this past weekend.
Good deal. And I think I did the same thing.
Yeah, I saw you up there.
Yeah. You're like 5 feet from me the whole weekend, seems like.
Mark also.
Yeah, Mark. Mark did a good job. And so if you haven't seen any of the recaps or the highlights from the Earlsboro games, what other games were there? Varnum games. Did we do any Sasakwa?
New Lima.
New Lima.
Past it, yeah.
Yep. And so all these games are running together for me because I think I've seen more basketball in the last week and a half than I have in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
High school basketball anyway.
Playoff basketball.
It is. It's that time of the year. It's March. Which leads us into the joke of the day.
Go ahead, no.
Ishtomi Ido Lakjabi in Wegidoa.
Gitlax. Stomi.
I got to try to remember it now. Idoisi Mujazi Tlakbalados. Did I say that right? Did I remember that right? Inga. All right. So, for everyone that can't speak my broken language, I'm going to say that. Let me pull it up because I can't even remember it in English. Why are oak trees so forgiving?
I don't know why.
Every March. Oh, I forgot every March. Tasachoji Omogan. Every March they turn over a new leaf. Nothing. No one's laughing.
I said Hiflimai.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it.
In the language, anyway. It was funnier in the language.
It was funnier, but I forgot the Sachuji Omogan. That people out there is like, what do you mean? They just so. All right. Well, now that we got the show started on such a flat foot, like most of our feet that we have, we're going to go ahead and go into the show a little bit. You know, every week we do talk about the ones who've started their journey, but before we do that this week, we want to take a moment and make a special announcement. One of our young ones has run away. Tadine Jackson Yerby, he goes by Jackson, 16-year-old, date of birth 3/18/05. He's an enrolled Seminole tribal member. Has run away from home, and so be sure to keep an eye out for him, especially around the Stillwater area. He is 5'8", about 150 pounds, brown eyes, black hair. Was last seen in Stillwater yesterday around noon. There is a police report filed, so if you have any questions or if you have any information, please contact the Stillwater Police Department, 405-372-4171. And keep their family in prayer as well, because you know it's hard when little ones run away from home, and especially as a parent you want to make sure that they're safe and try to find their way back. So keep an eye out for Jackson and let Stillwater PD know if you see him around. And then, as usual, the ones that have taken their journey, we want to remember those families as well with a moment of silence, and we'll do that right now. Mado. And so the quarterly general council meeting is on Saturday, March the 5th. That's this Saturday at 10 a.m. And that will be held at the Miccosukee Mission Council House building. And that will be a hybrid meeting as well. And so that will start at 10 a.m. Again, that's going to be on this Saturday. And as usual, this week, there will be band meetings throughout the week. Last night was Monday, so there would have been, Dennis, I'm going to pull this down. So there we go. All right. So yesterday was Monday before the general council meeting, and so there would have been a band chiefs meeting last night. And then this week, you will probably see announcements for your band meetings. And then we do have a couple of announcements already for band meetings going on this week. The Nuthcup Harjo band meeting Thursday, March the 3rd, from 8 to 9 p.m., and that's going to be at the Miccosukee Mission Gym. And then Tuzagaya Harjo band Friday at 6 p.m. at the Miccosukee Mission Gym as well. Tuzagaya or Tuzagaya? We had that conversation earlier.
I hear it all,
yeah.
So I'm not sure either way.
Yep.
Mark said Tuzagaya, the Choctaw.
Yeah, we'll go with the Choctaw way, the Tuzagaya.
He's been around it enough, so he should know, too.
And then there's a lot of Tuzagaya Ogi out there, too, Tuzagaya Ogi. But Tuzagaya Harjo band, Friday at 6 p.m., Miccosukee Mission Gym is your band meeting. And then anyone who wants to put the announcement out there, also let SeminoleMedia@gmail.com know, and then that will be posted as well with the Seminole Nation Communications Department. But we have quite a lengthy agenda that we can go through today, and Delaney has graciously offered to read the entire thing, but I said, no, Delaney, that's okay. We'll take turns like we always do.
I was just trying to do my part.
And we appreciate that when people do their part.
Yeah.
So, Mado. You can tell we spent a lot of time together this last week because I know. I'm tired. I'm on cruise control right now. And so for the general quarterly council meeting on Saturday, let's go through it. Unfinished business. So TO 2022-11, introduced by the Office of the Chief, a tribal resolution of the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma, approving an appropriation for the American Rescue Plan to Act funds of 2021 to the Seminole ARPA budget justification and proposed budget request. Then it goes into reports of committees. And so if you have any reports from, and I believe the council is the ones that will request the reports. They'll be due this meeting, and then it gets into the new business. But before we do new business, we have breaking news. Band notifications are coming in as we speak, and so if you want them to keep coming in, let us know. We will interrupt the radio show to announce these. And so Thursday, March the 3rd at the Miccosukee Mission Gym, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. is the band meeting for Tom Palmer. Oh, that's in the second part of the text. So keep it coming in, but Tom Palmer Band, you're meeting Thursday at the gym at the Miccosukee Mission from 6 to 7:30. And so let's go ahead and go through the new business agenda here, Delaney. You want to start it off?
Yeah, let me zoom in a little bit. All right, TO 2022-01, Tribal Ordinance of the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma, amending the General Council Code at Title 16, Chapter 6, Title Confirmation of Committee Appointment of the Seminole Nation of Code of Laws.
All right, TR 2022-14, a tribal resolution approving a one-time appropriation of $8 million from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021, funds to the Miccosukee Mission Water Infrastructure Development and Wastewater Management System projects.
TR 2022-15, a resolution, Seminole Nation of Oklahoma approving a one-time appropriation of $5 million from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021, funds to invest in and develop park and green space amenities at the historic Miccosukee Mission school grounds.
All right, TR 2022-16, a tribal resolution approving a one-time appropriation of $1,500,000 from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 funds for the purpose of renovating the Seminole Nation Miccosukee Mission Bingo Hall into a senior center and COVID-19 response field office.
TR 2022-17, it's a resolution approving a one-time appropriation of $975,000 from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021, funds to the Judgment Fund Burial Assistance Program.
TR 2022-18, a tribal resolution approving a one-time appropriation of $2,100,000 from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 funds to the tribal early Head Start and Head Start programs for a response to COVID-19 public health emergency.
TR 2022-19, a resolution approving a one-time appropriation of $750,000 from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 funds to create a program that benefits active, eligible, historically significant churches and ceremonial grounds within the boundaries of or near the Seminole Nation Reservation.
TR 2022-20, a tribal resolution approving a one-time appropriation of $975,000 from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 funds to the residential water well and wastewater treatment unit installation, repair, and rehabilitation project.
TR 2022-21, resolution approving a one-time appropriation of $1,400,000 from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 funds to facilitate a centralized services public facility in response to the negative impacts of COVID-19 public health emergency.
All right. And TR 2022-22, a tribal resolution approving a one-time appropriation $10 million from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 funds under the SLFRF Final Rule Standard Allowance for the purpose of tribal government stabilization.
You sure?
Stabilization.
TR 2022-23, resolution, Seminole Nation of Oklahoma General Counsel directing the Attorney General to investigate actions in entering into a small business administration's Paycheck Protection Program loan agreement with First United Bank and Trust Company on May 4th, 2020, on behalf of Seminole Nation of Oklahoma, and to create a findings of fact and recommendations of further legal actions report for General Counsel.
TR 2022-24, a resolution amending TR 2018-24 to allow the Seminole Nation Division of Commerce to negotiate and enter into a 20-year lease with the U.S. Indian Health Service on the property known as the Indian Health Services Building and the undeveloped property, including within the Indian Health Services property/complex located in Wewoka, Oklahoma, and for the rental rate to be reviewed after 10 years.
TR 2022-25, resolution of the General Council of Seminole Nation of Oklahoma appointing Karen Fulbright to the Constitution Revision Committee and Ann Borba as an alternate appointee.
TR 2022-26, a tribal resolution of the General Council of the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma approving the appointment of Shirley Watkins to the Seminole Nation Trust Fund Management Board.
TR 2022-27, resolution confirming the appointment of Desiree Emerton to the Seminole Nation Personnel Board.
TR 2022-28, a tribal resolution confirming the appointment of Ella Coleman to the Seminole Nation Personnel Board.
TR 2022-29, resolution confirming the appointment of Gwen Rice to the Seminole Nation Personnel Board.
All right, TR 2022-30, a tribal resolution confirming the appointment of Karen Fulbright to the Seminole Nation Personnel Board.
TR 2022-31, resolution confirming the appointment of Tiffany Coley to the Seminole Nation Personnel Board.
TR 2022-32, a tribal resolution confirming the appointment of Dina Tiger Claire to the Princess Committee.
TR 2022-33, resolution confirming the appointment of Stephanie Lambert to the Seminole Nation Roads Committee.
All right, TR 2022-34, a tribal resolution confirming the appointment of Kent Dow to the Seminole Nation Roads Committee.
TR 2022-35, resolution approving the fiscal year 2020 ITBC Herd Development Grant Program budget and incorporation of said budget in the fiscal year 2020 comprehensive budget and authorizing appropriation.
All right, TR 2022-36, a tribal resolution approving the fiscal year 2022 A&A language grant budget and incorporation of said budget in the fiscal year 2022 comprehensive budget and authorizing appropriation.
TR 2022-37, resolution approving the fiscal year 2022 DOE innovative approaches to literacy budget and incorporation of said budget in the fiscal year 2022 comprehensive budget and authorizing appropriation.
TR 2022-38, a tribal resolution approving the fiscal year 2022 Oklahoma Humanities ARP grant budget and incorporation of said budget in the fiscal year 2022 comprehensive budget and authorizing appropriation.
TR 2022-39, resolution appointing Alvina Coker as Assistant Treasurer of the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma.
All right, and then that's all of the resolutions, and that's the agenda for Saturday. Looks like we might be in for a long one on Saturday.
Sounds like we got some work to be done.
Yep. And so with that, I think did we have another breaking announcement?
I believe so.
The Seminole Nation Eufaula Band, Thursday, March the 3rd at 7 p.m. A regular meeting via Zoom. Via or via? I'm in the question mood today. Via Zoom. So if you're in the Eufaula Band, your meeting will be held by Zoom, and the meeting ID, you get your pens and write this down. The meeting ID 458-963-1965, and then there is a passcode. This passcode looks familiar to me, and I think it's the same one every time. So it's the number 2, capital B as in boy, capital S as in Sam, 9, little e, big V as in Victor. Big V as in Victor.
Right.
All right, and then also all of these will make their way onto the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Facebook page for any reminders and any updates there. All right, so let's get into the program news. We kind of had short on time, so we'll just fly through them, Delaney.
All right, I'll try to. Diabetes program, make every move count. They're saying walk walk a little bit.
Yeah, get active is the nature of this. And so I told Delaney earlier, I said, did you know 10 minutes of stretching is like walking the length of a football field? And he said, I'd just rather walk the football field. So, I mean, that's one way to look at it. But also, our friends at the diabetes program have a few programs going on. First are chair aerobics and Tai Chi. And that is not a drink, ladies and gentlemen. Tai Chi is a form of martial arts. And so that's every Tuesday and Thursday, starting March 1st today at 11 a.m. So right now, and that's going to be located at the Bridge, Seminole, Oklahoma. You can register at the Jafigny Wellness Center. And then also they have a boot camp starting this week, March the 8th through April 28th. Tuesdays and Thursdays, they start at 5:30 p.m. That's also at the Jafigny Wellness Center. And you can contact Jerome Harrison or Kyla Harjo, 405-584-7923 or 405-234-5246. And that's the news from the diabetes program.
All right, communications. If you'd like to receive a newspaper, send an email to seminolemedia@gmail.com or call 405-652-7251.
And Bill told me right before we left and came here that he finished the newspaper, sent it off to Stigler, and so that should be starting to get printed up.
Cool.
And so that should be on its way out. And for Head Start, so this isn't really a Head Start news, but I think Head Start posted it. But it's a community baby shower honoring pregnant mothers and families with infants and toddlers. This is free and open to the public. Wednesday, March the 2nd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. located at the Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee. So join them for some refreshments, community resources, education, door prizes, and more. Again, that will be tomorrow, March the 2nd from 10 to 2 at Fire Lake.
All right, some scholarships out there. Harjo Education Foundation will be awarding 3 $500 scholarships for the spring semester 22. For more info on that, you can email them at info@harjoed.org or Facebook, Harjo Education Foundation on Facebook.
And then also internship opportunity. The Yellowstone Buffalo program is recruiting 2 tribal interns for a paid internship at Yellowstone National Park this summer, and housing is included. For more information, you can email admin@itbcbuffalonation.org, and that deadline is going to be March the 14th. That flyer is also up on the Nation's Facebook page.
Another scholarship, Andrew Gator Robinson. It's from the Harjo clan over there. You can contact them. The deadline for that is April 1st, so contact them. info@harjoed.org.
Good deal. And then summer academies. How do you say that, Delaney?
I'm trying to find where you're at.
I'm right below the Buffalo Council.
I'm going
Yeah, we're still under higher ed right now. And so the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Ed is offering free summer academies for students entering the 8th through 12th grade. For more information on this, you can visit okhighered.org/ oh wait, that looks like backslash, I think, in the video, / summer-academies. And then also, I talked with our friend Jake Tiger over at HPO, or Historic Preservation. And I said, I think I want to do a did you know fact. Dang, every time you put your phone down, I just hear ding, 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 ding in the mic.
I apologize.
Golly. But a quick did you know fact from the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma and from Jake Tiger. And so Jake graciously sent this back to us. And so I'm gonna segue this into, did you know in 1843 a treaty council was held by Cherokee Chief John Ross, where he invited 20 tribal nations in the meeting along with the Seminoles in attendance, including Seminole leader Kawakaji. The council was held at the old council house in Tahlequah, which is where the Cherokee Museum resides, and a fantastic painting of the event was captured by John McStanley, titled International Treaty Council of 1843. Did you know that, Delaney?
I did not.
I didn't either. So, mado, Jake, for that great piece of information.
Mark that. All right, some news from Honor Guard. Veterans Project. They need your photo still.
No excuses.
Send that in to seminole.vets@sno-nsn.gov.
I think that's this is the longest piece that I've been repeating on the radio since I've been here. Send your photos.
Get it in.
They want them. No excuses. Also, from Indian Child Welfare, they are still needing foster care placements, and every week this is going to be right up there with the Honor Guard pictures because we want to make sure our tribal youth have a place to go if they need a place to go. And contact the Seminole Nation Indian Child Welfare Department, 405-257-9038.
So it says to mention our language classes going on.
Well, I think we've only got one left.
Yeah, we're towards the end of that. It's been fun, though.
It has. And then also learning in relation, creating online indigenous language courses. We have some friends of ours actually doing this, and that's going to be on Thursday, March the 3rd. This flyer, I believe, is on the Seminole Nation website as well. If not, it's on the language page, the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Language Department page. And you'll see all of our prior classes on the Facebook page, and you'll see the invite to register for this program. And so hopefully we'll see you on Thursday. We're there.
Princess Committee, Bunga Hajo,
Inga.
Stomp Dance, March 5th, Conwall Elementary Gym, free to everyone. So everyone's welcome to come out. Dinner starts at 5 to 6.
Ooh, Homebucks J.
Dancing begin at 6:30ish. So
6:30ish.
You know how that goes. For more information, contact 405-220-7068 or 471-3038.
And Miko Chabon Colonel from Halebi Canadian will be out there honored MC. So
right on.
All right, and also from Tarot, the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Tarot Department is excited to present Tarot certification certificate. The commission has certified an artist vendor and 3 businesses at the February 2022 meeting. And I did not make a mistake reading that. That's exactly February 22, 2022.
Tongue twister.
It was a tongue twister. And so Marcello Anderson Jr. is now sanctioned as a Tarot certified artist, so congratulations. And then Builders Unlimited, Ackerman Directional Boring LLC, and Stout Construction are now eligible to receive native preference as well. And then the Seminole Nation Employee Rights Commission Committee voted on 02/22/2022. Terry Haney is president. She's a member of the Hijiti Band. Anthony Conley is vice president. He is general counsel rep for the Caesar Bruner Band. And then Danita Halada Harjo is secretary and treasurer. She's a member of the Thomas Palmer Band. And then also go see Danita down at Corner Nutrition, 219 East Evans in Seminole, Oklahoma. You know, we like to hype up our nativepreneurs, and this group down there at Corner Nutrition, a group of young ladies, they're trying to give us a healthy alternative to sugary drinks like colas. I don't know if people still say colas or not. I guess not, Delaney. But you can get a shake and a tea from them, and if you have any questions, call them at 909-586-7305.
Good stuff.
So jobs, there's still a lot of job openings. That's going to be sno-nsn.gov. You can also go to seminole-nation.casino, and then also sindoc.applicantpro.com/jobs. And then one of my friends sent this as well, the Choctaw-Nakoma Park Schools Job Fair tomorrow, March the 2nd, from 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. So if you're in need or want to look there, give them a phone call, 405-390-5490, or you can go to cnpschools.org and find information on this Choctaw-Nakoma Park School Job Fair.
Wow.
What else we got? Oh, March 4th, blood drive at Sasakwa. That's Friday.
Yeah.
Community news. Maybe we'll see some of our folks on the Res Dogs open casting.
That's me.
And then the city of Seminole is certified Oklahoma film-friendly community. They are searching for businesses and properties who wants to be included as a film-friendly location in Seminole. Mark doesn't care. He'll just go film anywhere.
Yeah.
But filmmakers are looking for a diversity when it comes to filmmaking. Anything from clean to upscale to a normal office to An unoccupied area is acceptable, and you can find that on the City of Seminole Facebook page. Any updates for Class B? Oh, birthdays.
We have Earlsboro Wildcats and Varnum Lady Whippets.
Happy birthday, Earlsboro and Varnum Lady Whippets.
You threw two things at me. Which one? Still out of media.
Birthdays.
All right, birthdays. Bobby Hansinger from Barbara, Billy, and Brenda as her siblings.
Happy birthday.
Corrine Harjo, Margelina, Cheryl Coonhead, Terry Factor,
Woo,
Ron Friho, Greg Botal, Cindy Gall,
Greg, happy birthday.
Serena Neely, Wyatt Factor,
Wyatt,
Jim Larna, Eric Streeter, Isaiah Fixco, Janichka Nita Fatski Full. Oh, I got just.
All y'all, happy birthday. In basketball recap, Delaney, can you do it in like 10 seconds?
I can't. No, there's some games tonight.
There's some games tonight. So your local team's still playing right now. Earlsboro boys.
Varnum Whippet. Lady Whippets.
Varnum Lady Whippets.
Strother Lady Jackets.
Yep, Strother Lady Jackets. Earlsboro got beat out. The boys are still playing.
Yeah. I'm guessing Wewoka. I'm not sure about them.
I didn't see Seminole. I haven't heard anything about Wewoka, but we'll check on that. New Lima, they're out.
Yeah. Area consolation finals and for Class B and A.
And with the weather being like it was last week, you have finals tonight in area and state starting Thursday. Yeah. So it's a quick run. And so let me take a big breath here. You can catch the rebroadcast of the radio show on Facebook page, YouTube, and the tribal website, sno-nsn.gov, for the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma every Wednesday around 8 p.m. If you need or if you have news or announcements you want to share on the Community and Events Facebook page, please email the communications staff at seminolemedia@gmail.com or call 405-652-7251. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, tune in every Tuesday at 11 a.m. right here on KWSH 97.7 FM, or wait for it, the legendary 1260 a.m. for our producer, Mark Williams, Dennis behind the board, co-host Delaney. I'm Jeremy FULTZ, Mado, and Jim Benaya. These.